All right, so you're getting ready for that G4S security interview, huh? Feeling a little nervous.
Totally understandable. It's a big deal.
It is. So think of this deep dive as your own, like, personal interview coach. Okay.
Mm.
We're going to go through this awesome How to Become YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, they have some great advice on how to totally ace those G4S interviews, and we're going to break it down.
Yeah, take all those tips and tricks and turn them into confidence.
Exactly.
I think it's fascinating how much prep goes into these interviews.
I know, right?
You would think, oh, security guard, you just show up. But
Right.
it's not like that at all. It's about understanding what they're looking for.
Yeah, and showcasing, like, your best self, you know?
Exactly.
And they actually jump right into it in the video.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. With that classic question, tell me about yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You would think it's simple, but they really emphasize that how you answer that question kind of sets the tone for the whole thing.
Because it is the first impression, isn't it?
Exactly. So why is that so important?
I think, well, you're not just giving like a boring timeline of your life. You're painting a picture of yourself as the ideal candidate for G4S,
Oh, okay.
like this specific role.
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about how you need to like really research that job description
Oh, interesting.
and then use those exact terms.
Oh, so you're speaking their language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And showing that you've done your homework.
Okay, so you're not just applying for, like, any security job. You're applying for this specific one at G4S.
Exactly.
Got it.
And that makes a big difference.
And they even give a sample answer in the video. It's full of, like, power words.
Oh, wow.
I feel more confident already just hearing it.
I bet.
Okay, so you've nailed the tell me about yourself.
Right.
Now they hit you with, why do you want to work for G4S?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think they're really trying to figure out there?
Well, they want to know it's not just about a paycheck.
Right.
Right. You can't just say, I need a job.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
It's about showing that you've dug a little deeper.
That you've done your research. You know about G4S.
Yeah.
Their global reputation, their commitment to innovation.
So you're not just looking for any security job. You want to work for G4S.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that you're going to be in it for the long haul. It's not just a temporary thing.
Okay.
You're committed.
Yeah. Now, the video also goes into these, like, behavioral questions.
That's so tough.
I know. Like, tell me about a time you had to adapt to a challenging situation.
Yeah, those always get me.
I get a little sweaty.
Me too. But they have a really good tip.
Okay.
The STAR method.
Oh, the STAR method.
It's classic for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps you structure your answers so you don't just like freeze up.
Oh, that's good. Because sometimes I just, like, blank.
Oh, yeah, me too. So it's situation, task, action, result.
Oh, okay.
So it's like building a little mini story
Oh, I like that.
that showcases your skills.
So you set the scene.
Yes, you describe the situation,
Yep.
and then what was the task? What did you do?
Yeah.
And what was the result? Did you succeed? What did you learn?
So you don't just, like, ramble and ramble. You have a nice, concise story.
Exactly. And they give a good example of how to use the STAR method.
They do.
Yeah, for that exact question. It talks about, staying calm, thinking on your feet, and ultimately achieving a positive outcome.
I love that.
Right.
Okay, so we talked about, showing your skills, showing your passion for G4S.
Right.
But let's get into, like, the actual security work.
The real deal.
Yeah. The video talks about the question of dealing with aggressive behavior.
Ooh, that's important.
Right. Which is something you're going to encounter.
Oh, yeah, that's a given.
So what are they looking for there?
Well, you have to show them that you're not just a guard. You're a professional.
Okay.
You can handle tough situations. You're going to be composed.
Yeah.
You're trained,
Yeah.
So you combine that knowledge of the G4S protocols
Right.
with your de-escalation training
Okay.
and just a genuine commitment to safety.
So it's not about, like, brute force.
Right.
It's about de-escalation and control.
Exactly. They want to know you can assess the situation
Yeah.
and respond appropriately
Yeah.
and keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
That's the priority.
And the video really emphasizes active listening
Yes.
and using those de-escalation techniques.
It's so important. So, instead of reacting right away, you show the person you're listening to them, maybe repeat what they said.
So they feel heard.
Exactly. That can really help.
So you're not just a security guard, you're a communicator.
Yes.
And a problem solver.
Exactly. You have to think on your feet
Yeah.
and figure out the best way to resolve a conflict peacefully.
So G4S wants someone who can handle, like, the physical part of security, but also all those interpersonal
Yeah,
situations.
those are complex dynamics.
Right.
Absolutely. They're looking for someone who can handle it all.
Yeah, it's more than just like guarding a building.
It's about being an ambassador for G4S,
Right.
really representing the company well, you know.
Yeah, with professionalism.
Exactly. And a commitment to safety and service.
Okay.
It's a big responsibility.
It is. So it seems like G4S really takes their security personnel seriously, huh?
They do.
They had like a ton of other interview questions listed in that video.
Oh, yeah, it's like a crash course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think they're really getting at with all those?
Well, they're all kind of different, right? Like dealing with conflict, working those rotating shifts, showing, your stuff about the industry.
Right.
But I think they all come back to those core values.
Oh, so it's not about just like knowing the right answer for each question.
No.
It's about weaving in those values.
Exactly. It's like you're telling a story about yourself.
Okay.
And G4S is looking for a specific narrative.
Oh.
They want to see that you're not just skilled, but you can adapt.
Oh, yeah.
You're resilient.
Right.
And you align with their mission.
So it's like saying, hey, I've got the skills, but I also have the mindset.
Exactly.
And I'm committed to G4S.
Yes. You're not just looking for a job.
Right.
You're looking for a career.
With a company you believe in.
Exactly.
Yeah. And something else that video emphasized is knowing your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
About the industry, about G4S.
It's a subtle thing, but it's powerful.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Imagine two candidates. One just gives like generic answers, and the other one can really talk about G4S.
Oh, wow.
Their history, their operations,
Yeah.
who makes a bigger impression.
And one who did their research.
Exactly. It shows they care.
Right. They're not just applying for any job.
Exactly. It all comes back to that genuine interest,
Right.
aligning yourself with the company.
Yeah.
The more you know about G4S, the more you can show them you're a perfect fit.
Yeah. Like you get their culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the interview.
Yeah.
You've nailed those behavioral questions.
Okay.
You've shown them you're passionate about G4S.
Right.
And then they hit you with this, are you comfortable working rotating shifts?
Ooh. Yeah, that's a big one.
That gets to the heart of it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because G4S, they operate 24/7.
All the time. They need to know you can handle the job
Yeah.
and the lifestyle.
Right. Weekends, holidays, overnights.
Yeah, it's all part of it.
And that's not for everyone.
No, it's not. You have to be honest with yourself
Right?
and with them. If you're truly okay with it, make sure that comes across.
Yeah.
If you've done it before, even better.
It gives you credibility.
Exactly. It's all about those expectations from the start.
Yeah. Transparency is key.
Yes, G4S doesn't want you to be surprised or resentful a few months in when you're working the graveyard shift
Oh, no.
on a Saturday night.
Right.
No way.
We've covered so much.
We have.
I feel like I could walk into a G4S interview right now.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think what really stands out to me is how important those soft skills are,
Oh, yeah.
even in a field like security.
Yeah. You could be the best guard in the world, but if you can't communicate
Right.
or stay calm under pressure or show that commitment to G4S, it's not going to work out.
It's the whole package.
And I think that video really shows how to present yourself the right way.
It does. It's a good reminder that even in security, being able to communicate, think critically, and really be on board with that company mission.
Yeah.
That's essential.
It's like they're saying, don't just show us your skills. Show us who you are.
Exactly. What you stand for.
Yeah. And
Right.
that's what makes a candidate stand out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So for our listener getting ready for their interview,
Yeah.
we have some final thoughts for you as you get ready for the big day.
Okay.
What's the most important thing?
Yeah. What should they remember?
First of all, just breathe. Okay.
Yeah.
Nerves are totally normal,
There.
but don't let them take over.
Right.
Remember all the prep work you've done
Mm-hmm.
and just picture yourself totally rocking that interview.
It's easy to say, right?
It is. But, preparation is the best way to combat those nerves.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And remember, G4S wants more than just a guard.
Okay.
They want someone who embodies their values,
Right.
who is committed to their mission,
Mm-hmm.
who can represent them professionally.
With integrity. It's about showing them you're not just qualified.
You're the perfect fit.
Now, as you continue to prepare.
Yes. Think about this. What personal qualities do you think are important for a career in security?
Oh, that's a good one. It really makes you think.
Yeah. Go beyond the surface level.
Yeah, it's not just about saying I'm a hard worker or I'm responsible.
Right. It's about showing those qualities that make someone truly great at it.
Yeah, you want to be exceptional.
Yes. Show them that you're passionate about security. Yeah. I mean, this is your career.
Yeah, you're not just there for the paycheck.
Exactly. So what kind of qualities do you think would really impress those G4S interviewers?
That's a good question.
Well, think about it. What does a security guard do? It's a challenging job.
It is.
You need to be observant.
Right?
You have to assess situations quickly and accurately.
Yeah, there's no room for error.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to be decisive, be able to act under pressure.
Right. Make those tough calls.
Exactly. And don't forget about those people skills.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Communication is key. You have to be able to de-escalate those conflicts
Right.
and build rapport with people.
From all walks of life.
Yeah, everyone you encounter. So you're saying, I can handle the security stuff, but I'm also good with people.
Yeah.
I can represent G4S well.
I like that. This has been so helpful.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Remember, confidence comes from preparation.
That's true.
Do your research.
Yeah.
Practice those answers and really visualize yourself acing that interview.
Yeah, and don't forget to think about that question.
Yes, those personal qualities.
That could be the key to your success.
It could be. Good luck with the interview. We know you're going to do great.
That's it for this deep dive. We'll be back with more tips and insights to help you navigate the world of work. So until next time, stay curious and keep learning.